HeroStatueCollector, Lou here, guys, with another statue pickup and review. This time it is the Powergirl Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles. This is number 379 of 1250. It is the exclusive version. She stands approximately 19 to 20 inches. Very beautiful piece, as you can see by the looks. I mean, they put a lot of detail in this, guys. You've got feet planted from where she landed right over here, and there'll be pictures and close-ups at the end, but this is where she landed, and you can see the impact crater, all the street, powered in, coming up and such from the damage that she did when she landed. You have both her feet planted on there with her boots. You have a great posable cape, which was easy to put on, and it lets you mold it in any way you like. I put it in the way I like it right now, but you can pose it any way you want. The strap has, it's elasticized, so you could move it any way you like, and it has the give that you could play with it to set it up any way you like it. Now, this is another piece, in my opinion, where Sideshow's photography just didn't sell the piece. It's way better looking in person, as with most of their stuff. I've been saying for a long time, I think their biggest downfall is they need a new photographer who could catch the details a lot better, especially in the faces. But this piece, guys, is loaded with detail, as you'll see as I start to spin it. You could see the creases in her boots, just like you wouldn't have in real life. You could see the definement of the muscles in the back of her legs, and the joints and everything, where everything would be. She has a very nice gluteus maximus, although I'm not going to show it because I'd have to move the cape, and I just got it put in the way I want. Plus, I'm sure plenty of the guys out there will have shots of that. The costume, excellently done. They did all the sewing right where you would be. You get to see the details of all the stitching work. You get to see the detailing in the gloves, the openings here, and on the other side, the cape, which is a mixture of sculpting and leather. The side parts are leather, and this is sculpted to the statue, the buckle. You can see the costume perfectly adheres to her body. You can see her muscles in her stomach area. She's got a perfect six-pack. Very strong, huge rack. That's what Powergirl's known for. Let's be honest with each other. That's one of the big features she's known for. And beautiful work on the face, guys, and the hair. The hair flows beautifully. The eyes are perfectly done. There's no cross-eyed look or anything like that. They did them perfectly. The bridge of the nose, the makeup on the lips. It's a very natural look, a soft pink, because she wouldn't be one that wore bright red or anything like that. The blush on the cheeks, the way her eyebrows are done. Now, this is the regular head that I got on there right now. Or it may be actually, I think this is the exclusive, because on the box it shows the other head. So yes, this is the exclusive head. A lot of people, I don't know, very strong magnet in the top. A lot of people prefer this head, which is the regular. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful head. I like the flowing of the hair. They did a lot of work to define all the parts of her hair in this. Again, with this one, yes, perfect eyes and perfect makeup. They really did a good job. Sideshow is definitely stepping up their game when it comes to the paint jobs and the sculpting. You can see on it there are no runs where the skin meets the costume, no paint runs at all, perfectly crisp lines. amazing job on this one, guys. The cape again looks amazing. I tried, but I don't want to pick it up too much. But you can see it flows nicely, the cape. Perfect paint job around the boots. No blue runoff onto the skin. You know, really good job with this, guys. Now, like I said, a lot of people prefer this head. It's the regular. They say they're not going to use the EX. I personally prefer the EX. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful head. But I don't know, there's just something about the hair. I mean, it's cool with the wind blowing it. It gives some motion to the piece. But ultimately, I like that she just landed and she's showing off her superior power and intellect, and she's going to go into battle. Again, I'm one of those guys that likes his statues, especially the feminine ones, to look very beautiful and statuesque, as I put it. So that's why I prefer this head. But I do like them both, so I will use them at different times. I like to change up the heads here and there. Makes a little more freshness to the collection. Things look a little different here and there. So guys, definitely for anybody who's been on the fence about this piece, if you're a DC fan, you need her in your collection. It's a beautiful DC piece to add, and a must in my opinion. She looks good next to Superman. For me, I have Supergirl next to Superman, so she will go with one of my other characters. But perfect piece to go next to it, and she totally complements the DC collection. And I definitely recommend her. If I was doing a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it, I'd say a solid 8.5. You know, maybe even a 9, but definitely a solid 8.5. You know, perfect detailing again, perfect paint job, all around a great statue, and at a fair price. I mean, I know a lot of guys are up in the air about how much these things are going up to, but this one I definitely believe is a fair price. It's a heavy piece, you know, you can feel it's solid in your hands, so it looks great. You know, all in all, definite thumbs up from me. So, guys, again, check it out in hand. If you're on the fence and you still don't know by watching this, go to your local comic shop, see it on, you know, display, and then make up your mind. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope this gave you some insight on this piece and whether or not you want to get it. As always, leave your comments in the description. I love seeing them. You know, I love answering them. I love the interaction. I say that all the time, but it's the truth. I really like to talk to you guys and get your opinions. So this is HeroStatueCollector Lou out. Peace! Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Facebook at Heroic Sculptures, at Twitter at Heroic Sculpture, and now Sue at Heroic Sculptures.